Welcome back everyone to Lore of the Shadow, where I am back here at the angle of Mythathel, where I am going to be seeing what else needs to be done. I suppose I do have that elf I need to speak with, as well as this guy who's along the side of the road. So I've been ignoring him for a while, so let's go speak with him, see what he wants, and see if it's anything important. Oh, there he is. For a moment there I thought, wait, did I completely forget where he was? Hello there.
Stay a moment.
You there! You look more than capable of handling yourself in these woods. Oh, could I perhaps propose a favor? My name is Howl Twayblade, and I have been tasked with the beautiful elf woman to collect herbs so that she may prepare a number of useful medicinal remedies. However, I seem to have some trouble recalling anything beyond her delicate features. So lovely tresses. Hal drifts away into his reverie. At last, he seems to remember your presence. Oh, there was something else. She did say that a strange breed of mushroom grew in these parts, but I've seen neither stem nor cap of it. I want to get back to her as soon as possible, and I have yet to find any of these mushrooms that she mentioned. The two of us will be able to cover more ground, right? Oh, please, say that you'll help me. Alright, so you want me to look for some strange mushrooms. Are they edible ones, poisonous ones, medicinal ones? Well, a crossover of all of the above? Alright, so let's see. Wait a moment. My hobbit mushroom senses. Okay. Hey, you thought the other cat was following me and was your hunting partner or something? Ha! One strange mushroom. Now all I need to do is to find 7 more of these things? Right. Well, apparently he's not very good. He's probably so busy thinking about the elf maiden that he is completely missing the mushrooms. Now, by strange mushrooms, do they mean ones I haven't encountered before, or ones that are strange, or maybe even both? What do you say about that, Tao?
What can I do for you?
Ah, you're back already? Oh, did you have any luck? Yes, these are great. They look exactly how the healer described, I think. Now, she said that you could ingest these raw, and that they would have potent healing properties. Now, let me just take a bite to be sure. It does not take long before his face turns pallid and green. Second thought, did she want me to stay away from these mushrooms? I was rather distracted and perhaps did not pay close attention. Oh, dear. Oh, do you think you could do me another favor? The herbs that you sent me to recover may be my only hope. Can you seek them out and, stay away from these mushrooms? Well, at least I didn't try out the mushrooms. It would have given me a real sore tummy, I guess, if I had done so. Let's see, how about this way? Healing mushrooms. I mean, healing herbs. Yes, healing herbs. Aha, here we go. Handful of healing herbs. Yes, I think this will do. Now, how I tell the healing herbs from regular weeds, I have absolutely no idea. But that's what we've got to work with. That and a area full of wolves. Now, where was I? Do any of these help?
What do you need?
Thanks. These must be the herbs that I need. Just have to... He crushes them into his hands before popping them into his mouth. After a short time, he stands up straighter. That should do the trick. At least for the time being. I guess I didn't really pay enough attention when the lovely elf maiden told me about the herbs of the forest. Still, you managed to do everything I asked and helped stave off a self-induced stomachache. For that, I'm grateful. I will do my best to remember what the healer said and find some herbs of my own before heading back. Thank you for your help.
Stay a moment.
Ooh, right. I can't go back just yet. I'm still searching for another plant that our lovely elf made. Yes, a rather rare plant at that. Oh, worry not. I've already spotted it. There's just one problem. Seems to be a rather lot of wargs around the area in which it is growing. Normally I just slip in and out, but I'm feeling a bit weak from those mushrooms earlier. Since you seem to be more than capable, do you think that you could try and retrieve the flower for me? It's delicate and very beautiful, and I saw it growing amongst the mountains of the south. I know it's asking a lot, but I really need the plant before I head back. What do you say? Find a warg-infested mound so that I can pick a flower. The blossom of love. Okay. Uh-huh. She really sent you for that flower. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, hello. Oh, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. There we go. Now. Oh. This road. Now, let's see. Oh. Hold on, I see another. Or is that the elf, or is that somebody else, or what? Oh, hello? Orcs prowl along the mounds of Glynafon. Setavor Hedgegrow. Okay.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Oh, hello there. Oh, why, you look like exactly the sort of help that I need. I am Setavor Hedgegrow, Grand Historian and Artifact Expert. He pauses, waiting for a reaction from you. Oh, you have not heard of me. Well, I suppose someone like you does not keep up with that sort of thing. Too busy tramping over the countryside, being a hero, and having adventures. Exactly the person that I've been seeking. You see, I am exploring the ruins that dot the hills of the forest of the Angle, but I need some assistance in these dangerous lands. I cannot enter the warg dens, but I suspect that there is an ancient dwelling buried in the hills, a place that was called Glynafon. If you find anything of interest within it, bring to me, and I shall reward you greatly. Glynafon. Alright, I'll... Burrows. Smiles? Well, let's see. I found some wargs. Oh, hello. Now, we need to get rid of some of these wargs if we are going to be able to do anything here. Wakey, wakey! Hey. Yeah, gotcha! Now, where were we? Oh, yes. Well, there seems to be plenty of things to study around here. Ooh, ancient vases. Definitely a smiles. Alright, now, looks like there aren't going to be any hobbits in this area, though. They must have moved out a long time ago. There you go. Anything else around here? Oh, someone's stalking! well, that takes care of the wargs. I still need to find a rare flower and see, what does he need to find? Oh, search the abandoned burrows. Okay. So how am I supposed to search the abandoned barrows? No, burrows, not barrows. I will presume that at some point I'm going to find one that can be... Oh, there's one right over there. Hey. I see you over there. Before going in, I decided to deal with a few of the wargs and maybe find some scholarly materials, and I ran into this guy. Malevolent. Have I seen him before?
Could I speak with you a moment?
Well, if it isn't Pine Lore, how have you been, friend? I've had some exciting news. While seeking more orcs to find my lucky talisman, I remember something. It wasn't the orcs that took it. Oh, you're kidding me. Did you sustain a knock to the head or anything like that? You jest, my new friend. But rangers like me often do battle with whatever enemies cross our path. And in my case, it was both brigands and orcs. As I told you before, no, not together, not in the same time, but one after the other. Yes, I swear it, yes. But I'm pretty certain that the brigands did not take the talisman, for they were frightened of the orcs and would not remain in their presence for any period of time, I imagine. But you know who did remain by the side of the orcs? Ha! The wargs, of course. Yes, the orcs I found were warg riders, and they must have stashed the talisman inside one of the supply pouches borne by their horrible steeds. So you see, all we have to do is to find the warg that carries the talisman. And there are lots of them around. Yes, talismans or wargs. Oh, well, anyway, you should check it out. You'd be helped by a ranger, and that counts for a lot in the wild, doesn't it? Well, he certainly gives lots of quests like a ranger does, so I guess that qualifies him to be a ranger. Now, let's see. Warg. Well, really wished I had thought of that before I killed that first batch of 6. But I guess it's time for another batch of 6. Something tells me that we're not going to be finding a talisman on these people. Well, why am I calling wargs people? I don't know. It just seems so strange. Let's see. It looks like it's not going to take us long before we take care. Hey, is that a forgotten text? No, that might be a body. That is a corpse. Oh yeah, and there's also this thing about this place, right? I wonder what's inside here. Probably more wargs. Maybe one of them has the talisman. It doesn't look like it's in very good shape, but then it's been a while since it's been inhabited. And nothing in here. Rather extensive. Oh, there is a warg here. Well, not for too much longer. And anyway, maybe these are the ones with the talisman. No, of course not. Why would I expect there to be a real talisman here? But there seems to be plenty of scholarly material. And that counts for something. Actually, this place is more extensive than I expected. What is this? Looks like the Great Miles or something. Alright. Hello. The warg that ate the great took or something like that. Well, here we go. I'm sure I'll find something of it. I'm supposed to search this place, and there is supposed to be, I presume, something important in here? Something of great historical value? Well, considering some of the quests I've had in this area, it's more likely going to be something of great hysterical value, but that's another matter. Right, nothing here. And oh, hello. Really? Really? Nothing worse than a monster that doesn't know where he belongs. Uh-oh. I wonder what's beyond this door. Well, so far, nothing, but I'm sure it's going to be... Ooh. Now, there's someone who could have a talisman, right? Hey, you. Level 45. Alright, there's a tough one. Or was a tough one, I guess. And crumpled body. You found a strangely carved stone. Alright. Well, I guess I might as well bring the stone back to the historian. Sorry, I couldn't find any.
Greetings.
Ah, well, I suppose I'll just have to think of something else. There is a great fortress on the southernmost promontory of the land. Perhaps I'll check there. Should we run into each other again, I hope to report that I have found my talisman. Farewell! Why do I get the feeling that I'm going to be seeing him again? Well, now that we've got that done, let's see if I can find that flower. The flower is growing in the middle of the road? Oh well. That was strange. Now, we have that scholar I need to speak with. Tell him what I found in sight of the burrow. Oh, hello.
What do you need?
What'd you find there, my friend? Oh, how interesting. Did you find anything of importance, such as, their body? Body? I show him the stone. A queer gleam flashes over his eyes. How strange this object is. I should keep it. Ah, for my research, of course. Yes. Well, now, I think we can leave. Whatever killed Ragnall may still be down here. What? How do you know his name? What? Oh, his, well, no need to look so violent. Oh, fine. I'm no historian, but what do you care? Oh, I see that you care very much. Here, take the blasted thing. I don't need to die for a rock. Are you guys as confused about this as I am? Oh well, whatever. I think I need to report back. Oh yes, return the flower. Is this the flower that you wanted?
What can I do for you?
Ah, you made it back! That's it, yes. I'm sure it was dangerous, but it certainly paid off in the end. Now I can give it to my lovely elf maid, and she's sure to be impressed. Smitten even! Thank you for helping me, not once but twice, or thrice. It's not every day that someone will set aside their own task to help someone else's. Oh, good day to you, good day. Aha, wonderful. Now. Oh yes, I need to show someone this stone and find out what's going on with that. Now let's see what the elf has to say about these things I found.
What do you need?
Ah, welcome back. Have you found something interesting? Fascinating. This is Willamere, a weatherstone. It sadly has lost most of its function, but when it was first created, it would have indicated what the weather is in certain areas. They were an experiment that had been considered a failure, as one could easily look at the skies to count the clouds. You say that you found this in an ancient smile? What a perfect use for such a device! It must have been gifted to an elf friend long ago. Thank you for bringing it to me. I look forward to studying its properties. Right? So, yeah, I guess they must have been farming the area and wanted to know what the weather was like.
How can I be of service?
And this is also interesting. I look forward to learning what I can about this. Thank you for keeping this out of the hands of those who would not appreciate them for their history and artistry. You have my thanks.
What can I do for you?
You have done so much more than I could have hoped, my friend. These artifacts will most certainly tide me over until the Angle is a safer place for my studies. I hear that you're doing what you can to further the cause as well. I thank you. All right, and I suppose I'll take these. They're quite an upgrade. Quite an upgrade. Now, where to next? I guess we're going to have to find that out in the next episode of Lore of the Shadow.